making sure. So we on. All right. This is your host, Earl. You already know Earl Sweatpants. And I have a very special announcement. This is our pilot episode of the ET Street.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is ET Street Podcast. Me and Taylor decided to expand our horizons and have a new feel in something in life. And this is what it's come to. We're going to do a podcast, and, this is really for our friends and family, for everybody to be connected. I want to bring back the family I had all throughout life. We're bringing back my brothers. So I have two of my guests here today. I've been with, honestly, most of my life is really because these two individuals, we've been to elementary school, middle school, high school, and now we adults, and we coming back for this interview. So I appreciate them. But first, let me introduce my co-host, Taylor.
What's good with y'all? It's your boy, OG TK in the building. I was the first one. He was born 2000. I was born 1999. You feel me? So, TK,
was born in 2000.
Be the case, TK, bro. Like, would you?
Oh, you talking about that?
This man just jacked my intro, man.
Nah, bro, I was a little confused.
Can't do my man.
I feel it. Nah, he ain't jacked my intro. That's my good brother. Everybody here feeling a little good today, in a good spirits, But welcome to ET Street. We on the block right now. Just with some good conversation on the steps.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah, that's hard.
All right, but now let me introduce the two people. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We can go with you also first.
Oh, me? Okay. Hello. How you doing?
Just introduced them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
My
you
name's
did.
Osa.
You did that with me.
People call me Double O. I go
O.
by Double O, host of the Double O Show. You get what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited for this for y'all. So I'm just happy to be a humble guest.
Appreciate that.
Thanks. So yeah.
I appreciate it. Name.
Go ahead,
And,
Brian.
yeah, my name is Dre, but a lot of people call me Nuki son, Lil Nuki.
Nuki son.
Becoming more popularized.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is. Came out from my man Earl and Taylor podcast, man. Excited to be here, man. I appreciate y'all bringing me up.
Of course. We also got Toomey in here. I want him to introduce himself because he the nightmare.
My co-host of the
It's your boy Toomey, a.k.a. your favorite Nigerian, a.k.a. Toom. Boom!
Boom, that's hard. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. How many niggas calling themselves Toom Boom, bro?
Speaking of that, that's crazy. We can segue to you because I was just thinking about just questions to ask y'all, and that was a question for you.
What's
You
up?
feel me? So Nuki son. We talk about that name, but I never really knew where you came up with that.
That's like my father's name,
Your father's name? So
yeah,
what's
my
your father's
name?
name?
Nuki. Well, his real name Ray for real, but where he from, niggas call him Nuki for real.
Yeah, that's
You feel me? So I'm his son. So by nature, I'm Lil Nuki. You feel me? So I just jacked his name. I ain't even really ask him to use it. I just took it for real and just started calling myself that. So the nigga hit me on some shit one day yeah, nigga, when you really make it out, I'm gonna need a check. I'm like, bro, real shit. You feel me? Nah, you ain't gonna get that. You know what I mean? It's no real shit. I'm gonna look out for my father. But yeah, that's really where the name came from. My father. So that's love to my guy.
Nuki son.
Yes, sir.
So you just carrying on
Carrying on the legacy.
I feel it. That's tough. So it's you're not a junior, but you're still carrying on though.
He didn't want to name me after him because he didn't like his name.
Oh damn,
That's what he told me.
My
From
dad
him.
was like that too, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well-
nigga, what's wrong with Ray? But now that I'm older, I kind of glad he didn't call me Ray because
That's my middle name.
it's cool for his time because that nigga he old. He was born in 63, some shit like that. So he the same age as my grandma.
What did Ray got to do with the age of time?
Bro, answer something for me. How many niggas out age you knew named Ray?
Me?
Like 2.
Bro, that's your middle name. I'm talking about the first name. His name
Ray
is literally
Lewis.
Ray Davenport.
I'm Ray Lewis.
That's it. He's old too, nigga. I'm
He
talking
is
about
old,
our
man. We
age.
couldn't say
They
that.
said Ray Lewis. You feel me? Exactly.
Ray Leonard,
Who the hell?
the boxer.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray
Sugar
Leonard,
Ray
his old
Leonard.
ass.
But he's
Oh,
old. He's old too.
You
He's
niggas,
old
y'all
too.
naming niggas 45 and up.
Hey,
Instead of 45, Ray Lewis was definitely like 50.
You feel me?
It's crazy.
That's 60.
That's what it is, bro. You know. That's all.
You know I'm a junior though, so
Yeah,
like
Earl Ray
that's
Little
why
Jr.
EJ.
EJ.
That's what they call me.
I call him Pearl though, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, EJ, that's what a lot of people call him that.
yeah. That's our that's
I don't know what I was really saying.
Wait, a lot of people call you Pearl.
Nah, Dre is
I just
Dre
call him
is the
Pearl.
only person who
He
called me
literally
Pearl.
called her that for his Snapchat name back in
Yeah,
high
I used to
school.
be
No,
Earl the
I
Pearl.
like
You
Earl
remember?
the
Have
Pearl,
you-
I
have you
used to
seen
get it
it?
from that. I just called him Pearl
No,
because
you
SpongeBob.
You know he's a
And it's like one-
he's a basketball player, Earl the Pearl.
Earl the Pearl. I've
Yeah,
heard
that
it.
was
I've
a
heard
basketball
ringers.
What,
You know.
what does he play? Like, I'm
Basketball.
not playing.
He's not really,
Not playing. My
one of-
fault. I'm a team.
I don't know.
I don't
what
think
team
he's
he
one of
played.
the more notable players. He's just.
He's probably a notable player, but
I
we
mean,
don't know. It's
outside
not
of
our
his name.
generation.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know though, so you
I
could
don't
be
know who
right.
the hell that is.
me neither. Like I just know the name. I don't
See
even know
that
what he
man
look like.
walking down the street, and I would not know who
Yeah,
that
Even
is.
if
facts.
if he's
Facts.
alive.
How many people you think actually be walking down the street and you like you just they probably like huge and you just don't know and you just pass them?
Who knows? But I be thinking about shit like that
Yeah.
all the time. Like, I probably be walking past all type of kingpins and shit like that, like and wouldn't even know because they just look like regular everyday people.
Yo, for real.
Or
For
like
real.
even like you know how people be famous on TikTok.
Mm.
You don't really don't be knowing
Yeah.
like
I
they
don't even be on
famous.
TikTok.
Yeah,
no,
like
for real.
Cause I've ran into, but I've seen like I've been on TikTok a few times, and I've seen like certain people that I know, they be having a little following. And I'm like, damn, TikTok like that, like they really, you feel me? Just, that's how TikTok ain't really my thing.
As if
but-
they pretty.
Well,
Most
speak-
of it, if it's a
Right,
girls. You feel me?
yeah,
So-
true. But I
We
hate
used to
TikTok.
speak
Fuck
about that.
TikTok.
Yo, TikTok is cool, bro. TikTok be
Nah, that
like when
shit's
I be
stupid.
bored of shit.
Weak ass
bro.
Vine. That's all it is.
You remember?
You know what's really a weak ass Vine? Fucking Reels on Instagram.
Reels.
Reels is weak.
But I don't, for
Reels
some
is
reason,
weak.
I like Reels on Instagram better than
Bro,
the whole TikTok.
I get
No,
on
you're
Reels, bro. I
bugging.
be watching
Huh?
like
You're
it be the
bugging.
same 3 type of like
They
things
do be the same
with
shit.
like
though.
different, and they all be corny as
The
shit.
same little
It
music.
be like
the
so
same little,
corny.
yeah.
yo.
I think it's too much into your.
and as
You know what I low key
Yeah,
be fucking
TikTok
with,
TikTok
bro?
is not corny.
Yo,
You know,
TikTok's
you know,
cool.
YouTube got like a little TikTok.
Yeah,
They
everything
do.
got
I be
Reels.
watching
on
that
it.
shit. YouTube shorts. I ain't gonna hold you. I be watching them shits.
For real.
I be forgetting what I be
I
on,
probably
yo.
watched the cool 4 of those in my whole
Bro,
life.
I be scrolling on that shit. I be thinking I be on TikTok, and then I like, I be like, damn, I was on YouTube.
Nah,
that's how I am on TikTok.
I don't.
I just be scrolling. nigga.
Yo,
Scroll.
for hours for me, I be in the morning. I just be on there.
When you wake up, bro.
You don't wanna
wake
move
up
out
in
the
the morning,
bed?
bro.
First thing I check is Twitter.
No, I'm not Twitter. I'm not on Twitter like that.
That's my shit.
Twitter is the funniest
Twitter,
place ever, yo.
everything. It's the best social media ever.
Bro, I swear to God, yo.
It is evil,
I could
bro.
just like, I could just think
It's-
a lyric, yo.
It's weird though. Like I got like a love-hate relationship with Twitter because
I love it,
people
yo.
be ruined. Certain
That's
like
because you
users
get
ruin
into
it.
shit with people, bro.
Yeah, I like going back and forth because I like to provoke people.
This
for real,
nigga the
like-
type to get on and be
Yo.
like, I'm ready.
Bro, I get
I like
on,
that.
I
Like,
get
don't
on
do
Twitter
that
one
every
day,
But
bro.
like certain days, I pick out. I just be like, I'm ready to fuck with people today. So like, I just like say some shit.
They be
And
butthurt,
motherfucker-
yo.
and people be butthurt as a motherfucker. So it's so
be
easy to
baiting
provoke people.
niggas.
Yeah, and I love it. And they be thinking I give a fuck whole time. I just be sitting there typing with a smile on my face and shit, and they really be mad, bro.
Yo, Dre is
Take that shit too
big
serious.
dude,
is known for that.
I will get on Twitter one morning, yo. It'll be like 8:00 in the morning. Dre was arguing with somebody at like 1 a.m., yo. It's done like 26 fucking replies and shit like that. This nigga Dre really like laughing the whole time.
Got a whole
Other
thread
nigga
on
like
it.
heated, like coming for this man life, Dre. You really over here like mad like this right now.
Real
It's
shit,
1
bro.
o'clock in the
It's
morning.
like, bro, why do people take social media so seriously? It's like it be ruining it for me sometimes when I see the shit I see. Like I don't let what people say, bother me, but it just like to see the way people think. They be like, damn, yo, like that shit's scary for real, and it made me not want to like socialize because I'm already an antisocial person. So,
So it's like
you know what I mean, saying that shit,
the stuff you see on Twitter just make you like.
yeah, it's like I know it's like Twitter's really just a place for people to get their thoughts off. Like, people treat that shit as if it's like real life though. Like that's, they think they can.
It's
say
an
shit.
outlet. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
think they can say shit without any repercussions. So people just be letting it loose. Like
So low key, that kind of, to me, it kind of sounds like how Trump would say, how he got banned off of Twitter because he says whatever he wants to say on
real
Twitter.
shit. Like
You
people
think he
don't
should
gotta
have
like
got
the
banned
man.
off of Twitter because of that type of stuff?
No,
No.
but that's what social media is for.
Real shit.
For you to
don't
say
gotta
what you
like
want
the
to say, but within limitations. Like it's like in public speaking. Like you feel me? Like Trump couldn't go in public and be like nigga. He can't go on Twitter and be like nigga. Like you feel me? Like it's some way to express yourself. Nobody can tell you what to not like. If you have an opinion, you go somewhere. And that's how you voice your opinion to the world.
Yeah, people. That's the thing I noticed. Like people don't. They scared to have a different opinion.
I feel that. So like just
Because
like
everybody's gonna see it. That's why.
some recent news. So like for that, like while I'm saying that, because you know like the Full Send podcast. You know how like have you heard of them
You
before?
said the Full Send. Is that the one with the little
They
the
are.
little bitch ass niggas?
You said the who?
The bitch ass niggas. They be like,
The Nelk
think they
boys.
hard?
The No Boys. I don't know if they think they hard. Celine.
like a
You talking about
mix.
Celine?
wait, let me
The-
see a
the-
bitch of these guys. I might got
I'm
confused. I'm
recording.
sorry for the guys that call bitch ass niggas if it's not true. If it's not what
I
I think it
don't
is.
have my phone on.
He said it's not you.
But it's Salim's the guy who be like moaning in guys' ears and stuff. You know?
Nah, that's not cool.
Nah, it's
That's
funny.
not
I think it's funny. But
Oh, that's
anyway,
guy.
I ain't gonna hold you,
I don't
yo.
see the podcast, but I think I saw
I'm
it.
surprised nobody ain't smack him.
Bro, I was smacked. Like, if you now imagine you having a bad day, yo. Like, you done been in the mall, like, you feel me? Work done pissed you off. The girl done pissed you off. You feel me? Like, nothing going your way. You just in the store, you like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to just get some chips and a juice. That's just going to come. You go in there, and then the guy just come in there, just boom, all in your ear. Loud as shit, like, and you like,
he's like, "What the fuck? What is you doing?"
I'm
will
punching
piss
him,
me off,
bro.
bro.
I'm
I ain't-
like,
I ain't gonna- yeah.
you gotta get punched,
Get
yo.
out my ear.
Like bad loud, like you know when something's so loud in your ear, like vibrate your whole eardrum. You just that's how loud he would be in people's ear, bro.
I think I would be a good sport about it, to be
No.
honest. Especially
Wow.
because I know if I know what it is, I would laugh. I'd be
I
rolling.
don't care if I know.
But that's you knowing after the fact. Like you gotta experience it first to know. Like, oh, it's just for YouTube. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel that because I'm a viewer. If it was some random guy, I feel like,
so like,
that-
how would you feel?
I
just
still would
a
laugh.
random
I'd be like, what
person
the
that
fuck? I would laugh. I would
Random guy recreating it.
Yo, I would laugh and look at him. I'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" You feel me? I'm gonna look at him. You feel me?
Yo, I'd be like, yo, that's no.
Yo, that would be funny as shit. I'd be rolling. I got that. Yo, you gotta have the sense of humor for it. That type of shit.
Bro, I just told you I'm having a bad day. man.
I don't have bad days. When I have a bad
Everybody
day, I
has a
hide
fucking
it.
bad
Yo. I
day,
do.
bro.
You're right. I do
Everybody
be
has
having
a
bad days, but I hide it.
Everybody.
I'm good at
You
hiding it.
can hide it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No hiding in the world can hide. You can't hide everything, bro. It be them days that just be like, yo, this shit is beating my
That's
ass.
how I was earlier today, bro. Like I don't know if y'all seen my post. I was like, yo, what the fuck is it bullshit in the air today, yo? 'Cause it was like everything was just seeming like off, yo. Like every little thing just like, yo, get the fuck on my face. Like people just was pissed me off.
Yo, like, there be just them days, yo. Like,
Stupidity.
everybody has bad days. Millionaires, billionaires have bad days. And I know, it's like, saying that, like, I just want to speak on this. You know that people be like, money don't solve problems, bro.
Just the
Money
fucking
will
dude.
solve
Yes.
99%
Yes,
of
it
all
does.
problems.
literally
I
was
say
thinking
about
that.
Like I've been like, I don't know why, but I've been seeing that for like the past like month. Like, money won't solve your.
It's just
I guarantee you, I get $1 million right now. I will be.
real shit. It's like
Oh,
it's just the stress that comes with not being able to live how you want. That's what really it
Yeah.
is. So like once you're able to live within your means, then you'll be able to really be happy because you don't have to want for anything. So that's what I think. That's my take on that shit.
but
'cause
like, yeah, but I still like, I'm like, you know, celebrities, they be like,
Yeah.
yeah, even all this, but like, I feel that, like,
Yeah, real
you know,
shit.
you feel me, you got that, but like, you know, I don't got that. Man.
real,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I would much rather be depressed with a $300 million contract
100%.
than depressed working a fucking minimum wage fucking job or some shit like that.
Yo,
Like,
yeah, like
bullshit.
money
Bullshit.
definitely,
The
definitely
bullshit.
like solves a lot of issues. It definitely does.
You think you'll end up changing? I feel like you change when you get the money. You feel me? No matter what
Everybody
you say.
changes.
I think. I feel like me personally, I don't think I would change that much because I've seen wealth. I've. No, I don't have like the wealth like them niggas, but like. I seen wealth. I know what that is. I feel like that wouldn't change my thought process though.
Well,
But
yeah,
like,
of course. Not like that. You
it
feel
can
me?
sneak up on you. I can see what you saying.
Yeah, true. Yeah, fair.
like if you was to hit the lottery right now, that
I'm
would
getting
that
everything I want. I already told you if I hit the lottery,
That's
I got a
what
plan. I got a plan for that.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I would have to be in that situation to like really like.
Yeah, real
To
shit, bro,
experience
'cause
it,
what-
you're
like,
right.
I really, when you haven't been there, you really can't say what you
I'm
would
like-
do, how you would act.
I'm not gonna hold you. Me being a person I know I am, bro. Like I'm the type of person I give somebody like say like Earl hit me up, like bro, like I got $20 in my bank. Like I be saying that shit. I got $20 in my bank. Earl hit me up like, bro, can I hold $20? Da 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 da. I get a nigga the $20. Like I get somebody my life. So like I know like if I'm like get that situation, I get millions of dollars. I would like niggas
yeah,
is eating. Like
reparations.
niggas is like
Hell yeah.
like I'm putting like people on. Like,
Of course.
I'm low key
Real
scared for that part though. You feel me?
I'm
'Cause-
scared for
bring
that part,
everybody with you.
but
no-
I would want to see how people act. Like, you got to see how people act first. Like, when you get the money first, like, you want to see who coming to you. Like next thing you know, like, as soon, because once you cash that ticket, like, you get that lottery ticket, you don't say nothing, you know it's the winning ticket. Once you cash that ticket, and like, you can go to the street or whatever, but like, niggas is gonna know, bro.
Nah,
Niggas
but
gonna
still,
eventually come
even
out.
if they like, they still like, they fuck with you then and then and now. You feel me? That's a lot of people. You feel me? And then you're gonna be supplying your money to
You
a
gonna see who
lot
really
of
fuck
lot
with
of
you,
heads.
But
No,
you don't-
no,
You'll
but
You'll
it's
see who
gonna
really
see,
fuck with you when you got
but-
money, bro.
But it's the way too. You don't
How
have
you
to
gonna know that,
directly.
though?
You don't
You wouldn't know
directly
that.
have to give them money.
Everybody,
You feel me?
you be able to tell
can get
because
them like
you'll
other
see
things.
You
people
can
when you ain't had money, you'll
pay
see
off
who was
their
fucking with you.
bills, do this
And when
for
you
them,
got it,
like
all these
shit like
people in
that,
your
like
face
real
and
shit.
shit.
Hold
like,
on.
come on,
One
man.
at a time. I'm
My
sorry.
bad.
It was a lot going on.
That's that Jack Daniels, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Shit, that ass tasted like a whole backwood.
So I think Dre was talking. Drew was
Go ahead.
What was I saying?
It's all good.
No, I'm trying
It's all
to
good. It's
recall
all
what the
good.
fuck I
I
was
did
saying.
cut y'all off. I'm sorry.
What was the topic
No,
we
it's
were
not
speaking of?
We was talking about getting the lottery and how people are gonna change. Like what I was saying, what I was gonna say. Go through it.
Go ahead.
When you hit the lottery, you're gonna have, let's say you have a certain amount of people fucking with you right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have them people fucking with you, but like at least for me, I have a lot of people that fuck with me right now. You feel me? I think I have a lot of friends that are trying to stay with me, and I would feel really shitty if I made like $200 million and I don't give it to like the ones that really was ride or die with me. But
I
that's a lot for
understand.
me
Yeah,
because
fair.
that's just how I was. You feel me?
Yeah, fair.
How I am. I
Yeah,
have
real
just
shit, 'cause
these
that's what he
people
said.
that's looked out for me type stuff.
Because you don't owe them people anything, but it's just
don't.
you being you. That's just who you are. You feel me? And my thing about the whole situation, I just don't like the entitlement people feel. Like people just for some reason feel like not even just with money, just period. Like people feel like they're entitled to your time, your money, your attention. Just like bro, I got my own life too. You feel me? So it's just like I can't always, you know, put off what I'm doing, what I got going on, just for the sake of you. You feel me? So when the money involved, it's just like you really see who really was there because when you ain't really have shit. You know who wasn't like in your phone constantly, who was communicating with you, and then when you up, you see all these people differently, treating you different, all this shit. So it's just like certain things you just gotta pay attention to because it's like it's definitely going to reveal itself. You just gotta be able to say it for real.
Okay, so this is a question for all of y'all.
All right.
Would you rather be famous with no money, or wealthy
Wealthy.
without wealth?
I hate fame.
Okay.
I don't
Dang,
like. I
hold
don't.
on.
I'm sorry, bro. Like I already know he gonna say wealthy,
That's
but
not
nobody
even
knows.
a thinker,
Wealthy,
bro.
but nobody knows.
Let's listen
bruh.
to the stipulations still because that is a hard bargain. But like,
That ain't hard.
But
you
I need
know
to know
when
what
you're
you
famous, you
when
know.
you say
listen,
famous with no money, what do you mean? Like
famous with no money, but
All right,
listen,
go ahead.
your fame, everybody adores you, everybody loves you. You're like the fucking
Okay.
listen.
Fuck everybody.
Yo, fuck everybody. I feel it. But like those people who like love you and adore you and sponsor they'll sponsor you. Everything you want, it's already paid for. You don't have any money for your own needs, like your wants. You feel me?
Yeah, I can't
You
live
feel
like
me?
that.
But you're loved by everybody. But you're
live
hated
like
by
that.
everybody if they
I'm
if you have the
already
money.
hated, so I love it. I thrive on the hate. I love it.
So you're set for either way, either scenario. You feel me?
So
Yeah.
when you say hated, what's hated mean?
Like even by your level.
You just
Like
you're
hated,
just
like if I'm walking down the
you're
street,
like-
somebody gonna be like,
You're
fuck
just
you.
like
Like Trump?
you're
Like
on the
Trump?
Trump level to like
Oh, I love it.
to
I
the,
love
the-
it. Bring
the-
it on.
what's it called?
Bring it on.
Democrats.
Bring it on.
But I got hella money. That
Yeah,
what you
bring
said?
it on.
But you have hella money.
But
Everybody hates you like that. Like
Bring it
everybody
on.
has that hate and that passion. So you're never gonna find love at that point. So that's like really it's
I'm gonna
love.
find me
So-
something. Nigga like me
but
gonna
then-
find something. You feel me?
See, but then again, it comes to that point like, is the money worth it? Because like, what's the point of having money if niggas don't fuck with you?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not able to like share like that wealth in the sense like you're not be able to like this the reason I got the money is to go spend it with y'all and y'all don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like so is it
You just
the
full
money
of fake
worth it?
friends. Fake friends.
Right.
It's like
what about
us
the ones
on
that was
the-
with you already
Huh?
before you got rich.
No, you're hated. You're hated.
Even by the ones who was with you before you got rich.
Hated. Like you can't trust
Damn.
nobody, yo.
How does that happen?
How does that happen? That's the scenario.
So
you
you
either
telling me
love or
like
you
so
hated.
nobody? So I have nobody in the world. This is
Nobody
me.
fucks
So I'm
with
just
you.
I got. So how do
You
how
have
do I
your
spend my
family.
money?
Let's say you'll just have your family. That's it.
So like
Yeah, I'm good.
immediate family or my family?
Immediate family.
I'm
Your
good.
mom, and that's it.
My brother, I got brothers, hella siblings. Hella
That's-
siblings.
it's just-
I got about 15 at least.
Yo,
I'm
you're
good.
right. So you said you
I'm
straight.
good.
You straight. You don't need
I would
nobody. I
miss y'all
feel it.
niggas though. For real. I would miss y'all niggas for real though.
I got some brothers, but
That's all I had growing up. So you feel me?
I feel that.
I be
You're
good.
like really.
I'm real family oriented, bro.
feel
Like,
it.
heavily, bro. That's all I care about. You feel me? Like that's all like really on my mind. Just making sure my family good. So that's the shit that drive me. So I don't have no problem with it just being me and my family. Of course, I would miss my friends. Of course, you know, I've lost friends before. So
Who was you? You was with your mom a lot more when you was younger.
yeah, always.
I can
Always
feel
with your
that.
mom?
My dad was he
I'm a
popped
mama's
in
boy.
there, you know, not speaking down on the guy, but he wasn't really like an active parent
No, I
like
feel
my
that.
mother. You know, like growing up, I used to like. I ain't gonna say I resented my mother, but my mother was real overprotective, so I really couldn't do shit.
No, I feel it.
So I was always, you know, on a leash in a sense. So
No, I feel it. I feel that.
I used to hate that shit. I was like, I can't live.
I
Damn
feel
it.
that,
Like,
yo.
it was like I couldn't even go over certain family members' houses, you know. But growing up, I understand that shit. And, like, I appreciate it way, like, times 10 more than I did back then. So it just, like, it's a different perspective I have now than I did then.
I
So
feel
it's
that.
just, you
Yeah.
know,
As you grow up, you understand why your parents did a lot of shit they did.
you feel me? Like, my
Yeah.
mother, all I want to do
It's
now
crazy.
is just take care of my mother, bro.
Like, yo,
Like, I
you
swear,
you
bro.
hated them growing up.
I
yo.
was
Bro,
just
what?
saying this like
Like,
a couple
yo.
days ago. Like,
What about you, Osa? Like, did you?
you?
I don't know how your family dynamic was. So, like, how was that?
shit, it was just I grew up with a bunch of women.
Okay, I
Same.
feel that.
Like-
Same low key. I actually have 4 sisters.
For real.
Yeah, I have
Nine.
4 sisters.
Try
Yeah.
10.
But do you have brothers?
I got about 4 brothers.
No brothers. I'm the only boy.
4 brothers.
Just me and my dad. That's it.
For real, damn.
Yeah.
See, look, I was the only guy. Like, it was me, my mom, my grandmother, my sister, and then she had a kid, so it's my niece. You get what I'm saying? Like,
real shit.
it's just I'm just women.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel I don't know how it feels to be in a situation like that. Yo, it's like my mama had 3 boys, like
See,
me
look-
and my 2 brothers. So it's like I never really was in the only time I was in a dynamic where it was more females is when I was like when I got kicked out of the house and I had to stay with my sister, and it was my sister, her daughter-in-law, and then the other. I'm just like, yo, it's just me and my brother. Like, we the only like males. It's just like 3 periods going on. Like all the others, like even the dog was a female. Like, I'm like, the dog was. I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, growing up, shit like that is.
But like that make you though, like, cause I grew up like how like Draco, like my dad wasn't there even because he passed away. So I grew up with like just my mom. So I grew up like always like, and I didn't. My mother was the same way. She was real overprotective because like I was like, and at the time I didn't realize why. Like my mom was like, I was with the last piece of my father like she had left, so she was like. You know, like that's why she was like the way she was. She was like overprotective and like trying to make sure like I was good all the time. But like at the time, like looking at them, I'm just like, man, let me do what the fuck I
Yeah,
want
real
to
shit.
do.
As a
Like,
kid, you just want to
you
be
don't
out.
you know,
know.
like
Yeah.
like
Real shit.
it's just crazy. But now like growing up, I realized like that shit is like that
Yeah,
shit
that's
saved
who
me
I am.
from a
you
lot
feel
of
me?
stuff.
I don't like people, and I see like
Yeah.
why my mother was why she was the way she was. I got a little tongue tied. I ain't. But yeah, that shit is like it's just nothing but appreciation now because when you see what the world really about and how people really are, and like you see the dynamic of being social, it ain't really that appealing. I ain't gonna lie to you because the way people are these days, just make you just want to get your few people that you love and just mind your business. You feel me?
How you feel about how y'all feel about that?
I feel the same, bro. I'm
As far as,
introverted
like,
to the
just-
heart. You
I
know,
feel
like,
that.
I find the people that like a lot of people know me like yeah I can say that like a lot of people know me, but it's like a few people that know me like and that I can personally say like I could call like anytime something is wrong like that's the person I can like call like shit like that. But it's like you gotta find them people because like the world like Dre's like the world feels like some real like crazy people like today like I be watching like with Twitter shit like today I was just watching a whole bunch of like just like fighting videos, bro. Like I be on like I like want to call like you can really find some crazy shit on Twitter, yo. Like
Anything,
and it be funny shit too, yo. But it be some crazy shit. Like I was watching like hella like fighting videos and all this shit, and I was like, when watching that, I would watch people like that would just like there was this one video like it's not funny, but it's funny. Like this girl was getting her ass whooped, right? Like she was getting her ass
Tragic.
whooped, like didn't get a
Tragic.
single victory the entire fight, right? And dude is just sitting there like, yeah, bitch, fuck you, bitch. And his girl is getting beat up. Like
So he cussing at the other
he
girl.
cussing at the other girl,
While his girl
not
get beat.
stopping it.
Damn, dog.
I feel that.
That could not be.
What if
me.
he's scared to hit the girl though?
You don't have to hit her. You could just
grab her.
pull her off.
Yeah.
Bro, his girl is like, she's on top of her. Like,
That's
Nah.
not.
As
I
a
feel
man,
that.
that's not cool.
That
that's
could
not,
be me.
I'm like, he don't like her. He did not fuck with her.
Either that or
Probably
he
pissed
just,
him off
he
before
just
she
probably a
got
bitch
there.
ass nigga. He probably was scared for his life because
Yeah.
Who
And
knows?
then I seen videos where it's people like, soon as other dude like losing the fights, people jumping in there. And that's the type of people I like. Like, if I'm like, even like as soon as I'm losing, you don't gotta like fight, but like get
At
this
least
nigga
jump
off of
in.
me. Like get this nigga off me, but don't have me out here looking bad, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's definitely real. Like, I definitely understand that. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes the world is kind of full of crazy, like evil people.
Fucking crazy.
you never know who is crazy, yo.
That's real.
You never know what's going on in the world.
You don't know. But I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. All right, so like y'all two were like neighbors, I guess. I guess you feel me? Y'all were neighbors around the
Yeah,
same.
my also lived right by my father. Like
Yeah.
What was that?
Morningside or
That wasn't Morningside. It was right by Seasons, bro. What's that area?
McDonough Township.
McDonough Township.
Okay,
we just put
y'all were
address
neighbors.
on the
But we
map.
didn't know. I didn't even really notice until like the ending of my tenure there. You know what I mean?
Your
Like,
tenure?
Yeah, like the time of me being there in that area. You
Okay.
know, my father was still
His
there. but
tenure.
That's the only word I could think of. You feel me? But yeah,
Okay.
that's when I realized that you was living there the whole time. I was like, what the fuck? It was
Oh
like,
damn! So y'all didn't like.
We didn't know.
Y'all didn't
We
know. Did you? I feel like. Did you ever walk to like? I feel like you was part of that group that like walked to Morningside or something like.
Not
From after Owens Mills.
during-
when you're gonna out of school.
So, damn. I think my freshman year, I was living in Morningside.
Okay.
I think we moved around like, I want to say my early sophomore year or like that summer of like that my first year of high school. So I probably was of that group for like a little bit, and then I just went to up the street for real. So
I say that for that group is like, how was y'all high school experience when
High
y'all was
school?
there?
Oh,
Because
man.
like
I hated it.
you hated it.
Well, I will say this: I hated Orange Mills High School,
Okay.
but the whole high school, I miss it. You feel me? Like
I
I
feel
kind of like. Well, I think it's just because
Just going
certain
to
things,
school.
Yeah, like
Going to school, I've been seeing my friends
I
like
miss saying certain teachers saying playing football,
Yeah.
man, certain classes.
That's what
you
I
feel
miss.
me? Yeah.
I don't miss none of the people there because
Yeah.
I realized when I left school, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with
Facts, 'cause
95%
it
of the
was
people
just
that
the
went
fact
to
we
that
seen
school.
them every day
Real
that made us, social.
reason-
So that's
yeah, that's what
why
I'm saying.
once we graduated, you see why we're here. You feel me?
Yeah, I
They
feel
not.
it.
You know what I mean? So it's just
feel it.
like
I feel like
I
we're
could go
low
that
key
way.
lucky though. I'm not gonna lie.
lucky in
We're
the what?
blessed for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Because
blessed.
we still connected like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
throughout. Because I could probably find a number of people who probably don't even like know their elementary school friends or like
Yeah.
still cool with them.
Facts.
type
I don't
stuff.
remember some.
'Cause
Like,
at
outside
least-
a few faces.
Like at least for us that type for us, I still connected with like everybody, like all the guys really. You feel me? So like I'm still cool with like all like I don't know Dalton.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Yeah.
you feel me? All these other guys like from everywhere, pretty much. I think that's kind of cool, like that we
Hell
can.
yeah, we still
that
got
we-
ties and
Yeah,
that.
we're still tied to each other, and everybody's
Hell
still
yeah.
cool. So
Yeah,
I think that's a
man.
little that's kind of blessed of us.
Hell yeah.
That's love, man.
It
That's
is.
all it
It's,
is.
Damn
it is.
Just love for real.
It's always cool.
And
To,
then I just came out of nowhere.
I think my
And then for real, just
I really did. I just came out of nowhere, bro.
I came out.
I did. I just dropped out of high
Shit.
school.
high school, I don't
Real
know.
shit, it'd be weird though because it's like it's certain people that, and I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry,
good, you
bro.
good.
Like it was certain people in high school that I didn't even know existed, but then like the next year we just was cool. So it was like, what the fuck, you feel me?
No
Like,
cap.
I can count with my hand or like both hands how many people there was, and it just that shit be weird. Like before that year, I'd never seen that face, heard that name, so I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this person? But then they ended up being one of my closest friends. You feel me? Like,
Like Dylan, yo, I did ninth grade year. I did not know who
I
the
swear.
fuck Dylan
Yo,
was. Dylan did not exist to me, bro. 10th grade year, I'm in guitar class. I'm like, who the fuck is this big fucking Peter Griffin looking motherfucker sitting next to me? I'm like, Dylan, that's the first thing I said to him. I'm like, yo. You look like, I'm like, you look like Peter Griffin. He was like, yeah, everyone says that.
it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, yo, it's the most accurate shit ever, bro.
Yo, he do,
If they make
Yo.
a fucking live action Family Guy, he gotta play Peter Griffin, bro.
What you saying, Osa? What you saying?
I was saying, yo, like Dylan, it's funny that you said that because like everyone was talking about Dylan,
You didn't know who he was.
but I never knew
That's
who Dylan was.
That's how Amara said she was with me. Like, me and Mara are best friends now since.
You never knew
shout
who
out
Dylan.
Dylan.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Yo, I never knew who. Yo, all I heard was Dylan name. Dylan name. Yo, Dylan funny.
yeah.
Dylan funny as shit. This nigga like Peter Griffin. That's all I kept hearing.
Yeah, yo.
I'm like, yo, who is this
this
nigga?
nigga?
fuck
bro.
is this nigga? Yo.
Yo, and then like we was on Xbox one time. He randomly joined a party. We just start talking. We like, okay, like, guess we cool. You know what I'm saying? I finally meet this nigga. I'm like, you're Dylan.
That be the shit when you never seen a nigga face, but you hear his voice, so you be thinking of what the nigga look like. But then you meet him like, what the fuck? This is me.
And you know,
Like, you ain't nothing what I thought was, bro.
and you know how niggas like. All right, so you know how like niggas back then play the game,
Yeah.
and then you be like, oh, you go to my school? Oh, like what you look like? You know what I'm saying? He talking, and I'm like, he's describing what he looked like. I'm like, yo, I do not know what this nigga look like. Yo, I see him. It just wasn't what I pictured.
Yo,
like,
and I was talking to him in the talk class. I was like, "You went here last year?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like every day, all the periods. Like, you went here. He's like, "Are you the same grades?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, yo, why have I never seen you? Like,
They'll be blended in
I
with the
did not
crowd.
see that, man.
Right, yeah.
10th grade, and then once I saw him 10th grade year, I never didn't see him. Like, we had a class from that point on.
Who you talking about?
Dylan.
Oh yeah, that's how me and you was, bro. Like real shit.
Bro,
Like
we had
ninth
a
grade,
didn't we have a class? No, we
ninth-
didn't have
no,
a class
I
together.
met you, we
But I would
chemistry.
just see this nigga
Yeah.
all the time.
But I never seen
and
him, bro. It's
everybody knew
crazy,
this
bro.
nigga, yo.
Dre?
Yes, bro. I like my bus would drive past, and I just see this nigga. And Dre would just like lock eyes on the bus, and we both looking at each other like, who is this nigga?
Damn, bro.
Damn, yo.
And like, because I would look, because you would be walking with like Justin and all them
Yeah,
niggas,
hell yeah.
and I would always fuck with Justin and just be like, that was like I was cool with Justin,
Yeah, I feel it.
and then I would just see this nigga
Real
with the
shit, bro.
fucking high top fade, and he'd just look at me,
Oh, man.
and then I look at him. And we just looking at each other, and the bus would go away. Like, we don't know how to say nothing to
Nigga
each
said that
other.
high top,
Look
bro.
at
Yeah,
each
but then just we had chemistry together in 7th grade. Then
And then football came.
Yeah, your
football.
football is when y'all got close.
basically, well, we seen
That's
each
when a
other
lot
every
of
day
people
in chemistry. Well, every other day.
Yo,
Basically.
chemistry was what really like.
Yeah,
Chemistry,
Yeah.
that was what Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris, hold on, I'm gonna take a minute to pause. Mr. Harris is my nigga
Yeah,
to
that's
this
the guy,
day.
yeah.
If I ever seen Mr. Harris, I would do whatever for that nigga. That nigga is the only reason I played football my junior fucking year. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a dumbass in high school. Like, I wasn't dumb. I was smart. Like, I knew what the fuck was
Just
going
niggas
on.
ain't wanna do it,
I
bro.
didn't want to do it, and
Real
I
shit.
did
That's what I
not
be
give a
telling
fuck.
people, bro.
I
Like,
did not.
school was never
I just
hard.
didn't care.
Was
School
never
was
hard.
never hard for me.
Especially high school.
Even
School-
college, bro.
High school
like,
is hard.
just school period.
I don't know if
Once you do the
college.
work,
College
it's
is
like-
hard.
Teachers would talk to me, and they'd be
College
like,
is hard as shit.
college.
You ain't
college.
going
No, it's like
Bro, I went to college for a semester, bro. College is hard.
Easy, bro.
No,
I
it was
just didn't
not.
want to do it, bro.
College was
I
hard, bro.
promise you, I took psychology, bro. A 3-hour fucking class on every Sunday, bro. That shit was easy.
Have you
When
ever
I
took
didn't-
differential equations?
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Oh, what the hell you mean?
There you
I
go.
don't like the tone.
that's
you said that.
like,
What you mean?
This
bro,
is
that's like
fucking
when,
math,
that's when you
nigga.
got. That's when you start
I
putting the
don't do
numbers.
math, so I
See,
don't know.
I'm
Keep
cool with math, but I don't like when you start putting
It's not my
letters in
major.
math.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Sign-
bro.
that's
Like,
when
they
I
start
start
all that-
getting confused, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
bro. The worst class I ever had was
That's when you
11th
lose the
grade.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's when you
Steele,
lose
yo. I
me,
hated
yo.
that bitch ass nigga. If
Yeah,
you
Mr.
listen
Steele
to
is
Mr.
wild.
Steele,
Ain't he,
he's
like,
a
locked
bitch.
up or
Yeah,
something?
I
No,
used
I don't
to
think he
bitch.
locked
I
up.
would
He
slap
should be.
the shit out
You
when I
heard?
see you, bro. I
Have
hate
you
him,
heard
yo.
about what happened to Mr.
Yeah,
Steele?
that nigga is weird, bro.
Something about him being a pedophile.
Yes, yo.
Bro,
That's
he
the
just
last
got
thing
one
I
of them
remember.
faces that you just want to slap the shit out that nigga. I swear,
It's
bro. like,
crazy, yo. I never like, yo. Steele was the type of nigga I wanted to fight, yo.
Yo, real
'Cause, like,
shit,
I used
bro.
to be bad in his class, right? I used to always talk and goof around. He's like, you know what, Taylor? I'm gonna call your mom, and the whole class would be like, oh. I'll be like, yo, I swear to God, yo, I want to slap the shit
bro, I
out
said,
this
hey, wait
little
till I
ass
graduate,
nigga,
bro.
yo.
If I ever see you on the streets, bro, I'm just
Yo,
gonna snuff your shit.
graduation day, he came to me. He's like, sup, Taylor?
Oh, nah.
So you hit me into the mic.
I'm like, bro, don't touch me, yo.
Hey Earl, how
We
would
not
you
cool
rate
like
your
that.
high school experience?
Honestly, I ain't gonna
6.
lie. I think I had. You said 6. I think I had the perfect high school experience. Not
That's
gonna lie. I
perfect
think
high
it
school
was
experience.
perfect. To be honest, you don't think so? I think it
senior
was.
Year, senior year ruined my high school experience.
Nah,
bro.
yo.
Senior year absolutely ruined.
Think
my
about it,
high school
the
Facts, bro.
overall,
I ain't gonna
though.
lie, it definitely was my worst high school year, bro.
I dragged
Socially.
my nuts. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, that too,
my
though.
senior
I
year.
dragged
I
that.
know,
Socially, it was
niggas,
just
yo.
fucked up, bro.
Osa was part of the niggas that went to fucking Chick-fil-A every fucking day.
Chick-fil-A?
No, it was
Right.
Easterns for me, bro.
Yo,
Every day.
It was
Yo,
Eastern,
yo,
yo. When we played
Coach
football,
G,
yo.
Coach G
yo,
banned the Eastern
Real
because of
shit,
this
bro.
nigga.
That was
Yo.
the funny shit ever.
I
Let
remember
me
y'all
tell you-
did go to eat that little Chinese spot.
That shit was feeding niggas pigeon, bro. That shit was fried pigeon, bro.
fried
It was tasting like
Everybody
good
go
as a motherfucker.
Smacking
bro.
on chicken
Bro,
boxes.
you be in the fucking, like, in the film, bro, all you smell is fucking chicken and hair.
Like grease.
Yo, also let me tell
Yo,
you this, yo.
go
This
ahead.
this is what happened with. Remember the time when Coach G was like, all right, everybody downstairs. Sick of this shit. Yo,
I got
yo,
some for you asses right
yo,
now.
Yo,
Everybody
yo.
to the
What
pigeon.
happened? What
This,
happened?
this
He been told niggas to stop getting chicken, yo, and niggas just kept getting chicken, but that wasn't
Didn't
even
give a
the
fuck.
point.
And they was talking in class, study hall,
that's what
bitch. We
really
had study
set it off.
hall.
Like, he was mad niggas had chicken, but he was still working with us for real. But niggas just kept
So
talking.
he came down.
But like, no, he
No,
been
was-
nah, he
been
went
told
to the-
niggas, yo.
He went to the
Going
study
through
hall.
plays and shit, like, you know, like study hall. Like, we're supposed
Watch
to
the
be doing homework,
film.
but we also watch film and shit. So he'll be sitting there drawing on the board or showing us tape and shit. But niggas would just be jittering, playing on their phones, playing games or talking.
Nah,
And he
good
just
though.
looked up and
Games
said,
are
"You know
fuck.
what? I got something for this shit." Everybody downstairs.
That shit was fun.
Whole
I ain't
classroom
gonna-
got like I'm telling you, bro. It was like it looked like
shit was
like,
funny,
it
yo.
was just like niggas playing. Like I'm telling you, bro. He was like for weeks. He was like, yo, start getting this damn chicken because niggas would be on the field like
Sluggish.
shit, like
They be
stomach
sluggish.
hurting, sluggish. Like they sitting there. He like, you know why? Because you eating this goddamn fucking chicken box. And so he be like, no, I'm no more chicken boxes. Niggas don't care. Niggas is sneaking, getting the chicken box downstairs and just like smashing that shit before they come upstairs, right? Or niggas just not caring and trying to sneak it and eat it. Like the whole classroom not gonna smell like fucking fried chicken. What really set him off, bro, is when niggas was talking all that. Like I'm one of the niggas. I'm sitting up next to Raekwon, like and doing the notes. Like I'm sitting there. I done did my homework. I ain't had no homework. You feel me? So I'm sitting there in my playbook. Da 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 da. All I hear is he's heating up. Niggas playing NBA jams, right? All you hear is he's heating up. And Coach, you said, all right, you know what? Sick of this shit. Everybody downstairs. Turn the heat like nobody
Bro, that guy,
moved,
it
right?
was
Nobody
silent,
moved.
bro.
Once he turned the thing off and he went and turned the lights off and he turned them back on because the lights was off. Once he turned the lights back on, everyone was like, oh damn, this nigga dead ass. We really gotta go downstairs. But
It
we
was
went
no
outside,
words.
bro. For one, it was pouring rain.
It was raining. That's why it was fun,
This
yo.
nigga had 15 cones set up for suicides, bro.
Shit was easy.
That didn't compare to the. I'm
Earl
sorry,
said
bro,
it was
go ahead, bro.
fun.
Yo, you know I
It
had
don't compare to
the,
the
you
day
know
we
I
ran
had
them
the,
hills, bro.
nah,
Remember that?
you know I had the wrestling,
Remember them hills?
what's it called, wrestling training.
like 80 hills,
so that type of
Yo,
shit, that was
almost
easy, yo.
100, yo.
This guy Taylor was heaving while I'm smiling and talking.
Bro, those hills, but now that I'm looking
Yo,
like the
that
hills
shit
not
funny,
hard. I
yo.
think that's what really made me.
I wasn't
The
heaving.
hills is
I was
easy
doing
now,
it.
bro.
I was sluggish, but I wasn't heaving. I was just wanted to get that shit over. The niggas that was heaving, who was that big ass fucking Santiago was
Santiago,
heaving?
yo, that
Santiago.
nigga,
Santiago was dead. Santiago was dead. yo.
Did JV do it with us? Because if JV did it with us, Pork Chop probably was heaving
Pork
too,
Chop
yo.
was dead.
Shout out Pork Chop. That's
nigga
my
Kevin
dog.
was dead.
Pork
You remember the
Chop.
nigga used to wear the
Yo,
goggles,
yo.
bro?
That's my dog.
Oh my god,
Yo, nigga, like, and then Mike, yo, Earl was one of the niggas, but he wasn't like Mike, yo. Mike Johnson used to piss me off.
Yeah, he was
'Cause he
loud.
was one of the niggas that would like, he'll see a nigga sluggish, right? And instead of like Earl come up to you, like pat you on the back and like try and start running with you to pick you up. Let's go, man, get the fuck up, man. Stop fucking. I'd be like, yo, shut your bitch ass up, bro. And he like went low, like yo, like that shit is annoying, yo. Like you know, like yo, that shit makes you mad, yo. But like at the same time, I feel it, I understand. Like you
Some
gotta
niggas
get
just
that
don't know how to
pussy.
communicate, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's,
he-
you
he-
gotta learn how to take that. It's constructive criticism.
Everybody
For getting the pussy
communicate
out of you.
different,
Yeah.
bro.
He was
Everybody-
a cool captain. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Mike
He was a cool
definitely
captain.
cool.
Mike was definitely cool people,
was a cool
but
captain.
there would be just times that shit would piss you off. But
Yeah,
then in
because
the
when
end, you had to
football brings out
realize.
the emotions, bro. Like that shit really, you'll butt heads with niggas all
No,
the
but
time, bro.
it's one time I
almost
never
pulled
forget
Raekwon.
though, bro. I never forget though, bro. I will never forget this moment, bro. It was senior year, bro, when these niggas lost to Hereford, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's
it was one of
tragic.
the most awkward, funny, but like sad moments of my life, bro.
Funny said.
Like these niggas played Hereford. Like these niggas walked in with the most confidence because the year before that we should have won, but they hoard us like all the calls.
Because wasn't Hereford known back then for
Yeah,
like their
Hereford
big
was
niggas?
Yeah, all
But
they fed them
but
niggas was corn, bro.
But we bullied them. We bullied them niggas our junior year,
Corn
right?
and
Like
chicken, bro.
we should have won. Like they literally took 3 touchdowns back from us. We should have beat them niggas, right? So we walked in there. Then next year the niggas like, yeah, Hereford got it this shit. Like we on their ass, da 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 da. Them niggas got blown out by like 36 points. Man.
No, they beat us
Stop
26
playing
and
with
nothing,
us,
bro.
man.
Didn't they?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
All
It
I
was
know is I
bad.
just
It was
played
something
football.
bad. It was something bad. All I remember was like we went in the locker room. Everyone was crying.
Yeah, football was tough. I wasn't crying.
Everyone,
I
there
was
was a
fucked
few
up. I was
select like
sad.
Dre. I remember
pissed
the
off,
niggas.
though.
I remember that wasn't crying. I remember Dre wasn't crying. I remember Earl wasn't crying. I remember Caleb.
probably like, oh, well, next-
Caleb Hussey wasn't crying.
Yeah.
I don't think Dante was. Dante was just looking around like.
I ain't give a fuck at that point because
crying,
niggas
yo.
had me playing the position I
And
didn't
it's
play.
just
I'm
me
like,
in the
I'm
corner.
good.
I couldn't play, right? That's one reason my senior was funny because I couldn't
that
play
shit was-
football.
That shit
Oh,
pissed
so
me
you
off.
watched.
I
So
was
yeah, so
mad,
I'm just
man.
in the locker room watching all these niggas cry like, And then like the shit that made it cry, I'm not calling out people, but like some people was getting like fucked up, right? And they was like, and watching them cry, I would just be like, damn, bro. It's funny because you was really trying your hardest and you got fucked up.
Stop playing with it. Because they passionate about the game.
They're passionate about the game, and I feel it. And then what made it so funny, and I had to leave, bro. Coach G walked in, he was like, "Look at y'all." I was like, "Nope." I was like, "All right, Coach G, pat that nigga on the back. I gotta go, bro." I said,
Gotta go.
How'd you?
Like Coach G was cool, but as a coach, I don't know, cause
Coach Hall was great.
Coach Hall was great. Like
Coach Hall was great.
they had
Coach G
people
was
playing
cool.
out of position, like me specifically. Like that's why like I miss high school in a sense, cause there's a lot of shit I would have did differently. Cause niggas had my little ass playing free safety. You feel me? A little 5'6" ass nigga in the middle of the field. Like you feel me? I'm supposed to be a running back, but it just be like I
We don't have
feel
the
regret.
numbers. This is like
that's what
high
I'm saying.
school.
Like yeah, you feel me? So it's like as a
We're not
coach,
big
you
high
gotta.
school.
I
You
ain't
feel
gonna
me?
hold you,
That's why I
Dre.
wish I would have went to Newtown. Bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. One play that will ever stick with me, bro. And Earl know exactly what I'm about to say, bro. Fucking Sparrow's Point, bro. You should have wrapped the nigga up, bro, and you tried to push him out of bounds, and the nigga scored the touchdown, bro. You remember
That was
shit?
Chesapeake, bro. Yeah, that was Chesapeake.
That was Chesapeake?
Because they scored on the last play. I remember that. Yeah, I fucked
No,
up.
dude.
Cause the nigga,
Hey, Earl fucked up that
three
game
niggas
too,
dead.
though.
No,
Earl
'cause
fucked up that
three
game.
niggas had opportunities to tackle him before.
quarterback?
I was not
No, he was
quarterback. I
in.
can't
He
throw
was
for
in.
shit. I'm a
He
DM.
in the
I be
tight end.
tackling niggas.
I remember that
bro.
play specifically.
Earl
'cause
coulda
it
won
was-
us that game,
bro,
though.
It was a 0-0
I coulda-
game.
actually, I coulda won this game.
These
You
niggas
know,
won at
yo.
the end of the game, bro.
Yo, let me tell you, yo. I
Three
could
niggas
have.
had a chance to get him before me. So I kind of feel fucked
And so
up.
it was
last
like
resort.
Dre was the last resort, and I'm like, all right. But Dre had a bad end because he thought the other niggas was gonna get him, so
Yeah,
he
you feel me?
started
I slowed
slowing
down.
his pursuit. But then and then once he's like, damn, they don't got him. He had a bad percentage now, and so he was trying to push him, and then I'm like, damn. And then like after I thought about that, I just went to Earl. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you, Earl. You could have won this game.
I could have won the game. Yo, you know what I did?
We should have won it. That was the fucked up part about saying
gotta
yeah,
explain the
we
game,
shoulda
what
won.
happened.
It was Chesapeake, bro.
No.
It was
No,
close
we
game.
saying how I could have won the game.
Oh, okay.
So it was a punt. It was a bad punt.
He
Bad.
squibbed it.
And
What was the
it was-
score?
0-0.
It was in the beginning of the game. So we would have been up. We would have been up because of me, right? And fucking, he squigged the ball, and I was running, and then I heard somebody say, "Jump on the ball."
No,
Somebody said, "Jump on the ball." You're not supposed to. I should have picked that bitch up and ran
That's
to the
what
end zone
Coach
because
G-
no one was there.
Coach G tells you to jump on the ball, right? And so the ball rolls her. I'm leaning on the like, pick it up and run. Oh, grab the ball. But I just hear somebody just yelling, jump on it. And all I see is Earl just like a fucking spear just falling in. So I'm like, no, yo. The end, like it was like the Red Sea. It was
It
the
was.
Red Sea.
No one
That
could have
whole
caught.
year was just a bunch of missed opportunities, bro. We could have had a better record than what we had because we should have won so many more games, but niggas just was undisciplined. Like niggas, it was a hella niggas on that team that just didn't want to play football. They just
You
was there
remember
for the
that
image.
Newtown game, bro?
Fucking Easton.
When
bro.
Sherrod cracked that nigga, yo. That shit was
Yeah, that was wild.
crazy.
That shit was
bro.
wild.
Damn.
You probably wasn't there. This nigga had the ball in the air. He was picking up. This nigga Sherrod rock this shit. Sherrod, by the way, is big.
Sherrod was like me.
Sherrod, yeah, I remember him.
He was big
He was
and
that
yo,
nice.
Big muscle, yo.
Yeah, just a brolic.
Yes,
yes,
yo.
dog that
That
dude,
nigga
yo.
was Sherrod.
He was
I
like
remember
this. He was like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was he was fucked up.
He was. I thought he was ready to say that shit was funny. I'm not gonna hold you.
The niggas was fucked up. I think his name was Noah. I know him from
He
elementary
rap
school.
now.
Yo,
You know
yes.
that's
Yeah.
Wait, who?
that's know that rap.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yo,
ABG.
Yeah,
Noah.
you just gave me like a flashback.
That's know that raps,
Yo.
bro.
Yo, because I remember that day, everybody was talking. My name was like, yo, prayers for Noah.
Yeah, for real though.
And all
Because
that.
it was sick, yo.
It was like
sick.
that shit.
Crack,
That
that
hit
shit
was
crazy.
yo. It was crazy.
I
bro.
remember that, yeah.
I was like, I sent
seen
prayers
it.
for
I
that
was
nigga
there.
too because that shit was crazy, yo.
I was there for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, like he
But
like
he was fucked
it was,
up, bro.
He was fucked up, bro.
And then they didn't. I don't think because of that they didn't let us shake Newtown Saints.
He
Because
tough.
They
He
thought
tough,
like
They
that
thought
was
that
on
on
purpose.
purpose.
Because they was beating us. Like they was beating us. I don't think it was on purpose though. I think he was just playing football and then
Cause Sherrod is really physical, bro.
You feel
Like
me?
that nigga, and he's big.
A brolic ass nigga.
Yeah, like that nigga, like he play like how he's supposed to play. Like that's how you supposed to play football, full speed and 100%. He just play it like that, and then he just got caught lacking.
Yeah. I mean, but
That's just the price of the game.
yeah, it is part of the game. All right, but we're gonna switch it up to Osa a little bit.
whoa.
So
Oh, shit.
so how you like the Double O show? Like, what's up with you and the Double O show? Like, where's your headspace around your show?
My
Right now.
headspace around my show.
Because you're doing great.
Amazing.
I'll be listening to it.
I think I'll just.
I'll be listening to it, and I hear everybody praise you and stuff like that. Cause I'll be when I work, I usually listen to yours, or I listen to some other podcasts or something. Unprofessional. Get a
My phone's
button
on
for
do not
that.
disturb.
Let me
but
stop.
It's the emergency bypass because I have certain contacts on the emergency bypass. To
Oh yeah,
call.
for sure.
But how do you feel in your stage right now? Where are your goals?
Okay. Stage at where my goals. And it's where my headspace is the 00 show. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, it's a day by day thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Respect. Same with the music.
it's just like I just gotta take it one day at a time. I can't like over like
Compensate.
yeah, or like override my like brain with like too much stuff I want to do. Because I was just saying that I just made like a little video about it. I didn't post it yet, my fault, y'all. But I made a video about like me just like overthinking a lot of stuff. And I was saying like me being overthinking like causes me to not do stuff because I'm thinking about shit that I should be doing when I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? That caused me like I don't know. I just mind games type shit. So as far as that, it's just a day by day thing. But you know, the 00 show always popping. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everything is always smooth and groovy over there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Y'all been doing your thing.
For sure. Thank you.
Real shit.
So any guests you think you're trying to bring on in like something just like a sneak peek or coming soon that you want to say? Because I'm interested to know because I want to know. You feel
For
me?
real?
Yeah, because I want to know who you got in the plans or if you have anybody.
No, I do. I definitely have like people on the plans. Like I definitely have like celebrities I want to like talk to. I'm definitely a sneak peek though. We taking the show on the road.
Ooh.
So I want to travel to like. All right, let me just say that.
Let's go to Paris.
Yo,
go to
I'm,
Paris.
like real
That'd
talk.
be
Real
hard.
shit, bro. I'm trying to tell. I'm like dead ass. Bro.
Like-
My birthday next year. What's up?
Yo, I'm down.
Dead
like,
ass, bro. Like that's like the number one on my bucket list of places to
You,
travel.
I am-
you know I'm trying to plan a cruise. Like I be telling
we've
Dre
been talking about
this.
this for like 3
I've
years,
been
bro.
talking about this for 3 years, like
About
long
3
as
years,
shit.
bro.
I want to plan a cruise in 2025, and I want everybody that I know I'm cool with to go on this cruise, and I will plan everything out. I will give you the prices. I will give you the plane tickets. I will give you everything. Just gotta pay it, and I will plan it.
Just put me down.
Bro, we
You might
with
just
it,
put me down
We
on
gotta
the
live,
list.
bro. We young. Yo.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be
You know
my
what I'm
birthday
saying?
too, so
Yes, sir.
it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be crazy.
Middle of the
It's
summer.
gonna be
Perfect.
Your
crazy.
birthday in June.
June 25th.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
Hell
crazy.
yeah,
Gotta
we
make it a
vlogging, we
vlog.
making music, we doing everything. You feel me?
Bro,
I swear to
you
God,
coming? Sir.
What's up?
Bro, you know my birthday coming up in a little, like next month. You feel me?
What? Okay, next month. What?
Today
March, it's April.
April.
I'm listening.
What's the plan?
23rd. You feel me? Just to select. I ain't having a whole bunch. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
You in there?
We in there. We in there. Showing up. Showing up.
Oh no, gotta make that. You gotta make that a movie,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah, so
Little.
like, what was your
Or my man's,
plans?
or my
What was
man's
your plan?
wines, bro. Just HQ, bro. Just,
HQ.
it's just gonna be a little shit, but you feel me?
That's
But-
perfect, bro.
But like my goal for the day, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
make a
23. I'm trying to take 23 shots. Not in the
Jordan,
same.
yeah.
Yeah, throughout the
Not this-
night.
throughout the entire 24-hour span.
Oh, that
Okay.
day.
I'm trying to take an accumulative.
Just
23.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
No,
But-
that's cool.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't. But this is the
Perfect.
thing though.
Perfect.
This is
That's
the
You gotta
thing
take
though.
it for 12 hours. You gotta take it for 12
But this
hours.
is the thing though.
Yeah.
I'm not a drinker,
Word.
so I don't know if I don't know if I can handle that, yo.
I feel like if you space it out, like if you
I'm a
just
big
make sure it's
nigga, yo.
within an hour. Yeah, so I think you could pull it off.
Yo,
I
it's just the
think you can pull
repercussions,
it
yo.
off.
That's a motherfucker. I
But
will say
listen
that.
though, are you willing to accept the consequences?
I'm not really gonna be. My girlfriend gonna be getting the consequences. I'm gonna be a fucking baby. I'm gonna be like,
I know.
Yo, you know it's gonna take like 4 niggas to pick your ass up and put you in the car.
bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. If I don't pass out that night, bro, I don't know if I like.
yo,
You know what
you
else
gotta
is
get some
bro?
big ass
We
niggas.
gotta go camping too, yo.
I love go camping.
Oh man,
Bro,
Yo,
I ain't
you
gonna
already
hold
know
you.
mountain
I'm
man.
not even gonna
Shout
hold
out
on,
to the
hold on,
mountain
hold on,
climbers,
hold on.
you feel me?
Hold on, chill.
I wanna
Yo,
try
I be watching,
We
yo.
gotta go on the trail too, but like I love nature.
I be
bro.
watching too much shit on YouTube, bro, and too much shit on bro.
What,
I'm
can't
insane.
go wrong.
Like, bro, just like I don't like the
bro.
I don't like the woods at night, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you.
fact.
I don't even like driving on the back roads at night, yo.
Bro, I ain't
You
gonna
don't
lie.
like how it sounds?
I be your bro. It be cool. It be a vibe sometimes, but then I just be like,
No, it's not.
That's why I just
It's
rather be
iffy.
it
around
be
a bunch
scary
of
as a
niggas I know.
bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you,
That's what make
bro.
it fun. You around a bunch of niggas you know high shit.
No,
It's just
that
scared of
shit don't be fun
What
sometimes,
if a
bro.
bear come out and get our
I'm
shit?
not scared of
Keep
no
a
bear.
blicky
I'm
with
scared
you,
of like
bro.
you ain't never seen them shits where like you'll just be
Honestly, I'd
driving
buy one.
and you'll just see a motherfucker standing there, like it'll be a nigga just standing in the middle of the street, right? And then like next thing you know, you turn around and it's like, bro, niggas like dead ass
Some
like
Jason shit.
like they hunt niggas on the back roads, bro. Like they like cult type shit. Like
Think Coke gonna get our
Well,
ass?
we gotta avoid those.
I
spots,
take
bro.
us-
bro, I
Wanna
don't,
take us to the
bro.
forest?
Yeah, for
Bro,
sure.
I don't. It's just I be like back roads. I don't fuck with back roads at night, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Bro,
Real shit,
back
bro.
roads and then be dark as
Especially
fuck,
the
bro.
deer, like the deer just be popping out, so you really gotta be. You can't even push that bitch. You really gotta take your time.
I'm
man.
kind of used to it because of my backyard. My
Oh, yeah,
backyard
true.
be dark as fuck.
Bro, where I
Deers,
was
foxes. We had a lynx before in our
lynx?
a
Oh,
lynx,
no.
a lynx. Yo,
That ain't cool. That's deadly.
It's
Deadly, but I be in the house watching.
He said, what?
It sounds good, but the way Earl be doing shit, he be having shit outside.
I be having
his little-
bonfires outside.
Yeah, bonfires and little get together. So
Earl
they can just attack us, bro.
Earl backyard not really like.
Yeah. We could get attacked at any given minute.
It's
Smoking
different.
a blunt, watching fucking Boondocks, and a nigga just fucking on your neck just like that. any
How would
minute.
you react to that, bro? Like,
What do you do, bro?
I would be so
you just
shook.
chilling and you just see like a lynx jump on me or
How
some
many?
shit.
What, you
I
probably be
would
the only nigga that probably pull the links off.
I ain't even
or
gonna
get the
hold you.
most
That
comfort.
lynx
Nah,
going.
it's
That
not.
lynx
It's
going
not
die.
that bad. It's not
Yeah.
that big. It's not that big. It's
That's
like maybe
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
good sized dog.
But the
Fuck with
strength
the
of
wrong
it,
one,
you
bro.
feel me? A regular
strong.
human, ain't gonna out, strength for
Who?
a dog. I don't think, bro. Doug's got.
Taylor will beat the
That's
lynx
what I
ass.
said. Taylor would probably be the only
I'll
nigga
beat the
you would,
lynx ass.
cause y'all tall,
rip
y'all
that
got
shit.
more
I
more
kick
mass.
that nigga. Yeah.
Bro, that's really like with animals like that, bro. If you get in attack, you gotta kick it in his nose.
twist
It's
his neck,
sensory,
bro.
That's it. Twist his neck.
bro.
Yo,
That
trying to be
is
a video
dangerous.
game.
You're trying to get bit. You're trying to get bit.
Oh yeah, if you
If
grab
a
it like in
fucking
the
dog
headlock
trying
and
to,
just grab it
I'm
from
not
behind and just
trying to get
real quick, you feel
Bro,
me?
is all
hit it in his
scenario.
nose, bro. You gotta hit it.
hypothetical.
If a dog is coming at you, bro, and you
Real shit.
fucking boot that motherfucker in the nose,
So,
his sensory just fucks up.
so like, okay.
That's like with a shark. You ever seen that shit with a shark?
No, I ain't
So
never
what
had no
about
interaction with
so what about niggas that get attacked by like pit bulls?
I ain't even
Niggas that
that
get
shit
attacked
work?
by like pit bulls.
Yes.
That shit works, but then
That
at the
shit
same
does
time
not
it don't
work.
work.
What you talking about?
Cause sometimes
shit
them
does
niggas will
not
eat that
work.
shit,
If
and
you
that
punch
shit
a-
just
a
make them madder.
Pit bull in the nose.
Pit bulls just they vicious. That shit.
That's what I'm
that shit
saying,
ain't
like-
gonna
Bro,
work.
That shit don't make a dog
Have
matter.
you ever heard of this one pit bull? I forgot what animals was attacking, but anyway, the pit bull was an outside dog, and the dog came was what was it called? It walked. It was just walked. You okay, man? You good?
My boy.
Yeah.
What was that? A shot of crown? Listen, cut immediately.
Yo.
This is where we
Yo.
insert the interlude.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
You saw the light.
This was ready to be my last time.
You saw the light.
I saw everything.
You good, yo? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. When Taylor be coughing, yo,
His back,
yo, when Taylor be coughing, yo, I be laughing,
He
yo.
don't care.
Yo, this
His back, bro. You
Yo,
just watch him
yo,
go.
I'm not gonna hit his back. I'm a lifeguard, yo. You don't hit their back.
That works, bro. You don't
Yo,
know about that?
yo.
Hit him in
Bro,
the
I don't want,
back,
bro.
yo.
Don't touch me, bro. I be dying, yo. Like we be doing shit, bro, and I start coughing, and like I be dying, like when I be like, he just be like,
I would laugh at him.
yeah, yo. I be like, yo, like what the fuck?
I fucking laugh at him, yo, because it'd be funny, yo. Like, why you coughing like that, yo?
I told this nigga, yo, it's gonna be the day I die. And he gonna be like, damn, I should have helped that nigga.
I should have helped
Gonna
him.
hate himself for the rest of his
You
life.
gonna hate us over the rest of his life. You gonna resent yourself, bro.
I ain't gonna resent myself.
You not gonna resent. Damn, you
I'm
don't
joking.
fuck.
I lied. Because
Nigga,
I didn't
don't
think,
fuck with
I
me,
didn't
bro.
even, I didn't even, on it. Yo, Taylor, stop. I didn't even know that.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. It's another reason I don't drink, bro. I'm hot as shit right now.
Hot.
I'm not hot, but I feel great.
Feel like I just popped a Molly.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Yo.
The Miley, I'm sweating.
Woo!
Man.
Shout out Trinidad James, man.
Yeah, the one hit wonder you feel.
Shout out Trinidad James.
Real shit, bro.
Really ain't never seen that nigga again after that
Ever.
song.
That was the last time I heard a song from that nigga, bro. For real shit.
No, he be dropping shit.
You do? He just
It's
ain't
just
popular.
shit.
Yeah, word. Damn, it's some shit.
Some shit.
God damn it. That's sad. I hope I don't never be like that, bro.
All right, so
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be a one-hit wonder.
I'll be a one hit wonder too.
Because the thing about being a one-hit wonder, your song gets played so much, bro, that like you getting paid so much for that song, and it's like
Panda.
Next thing you know, like like
Panda.
Panda.
Like Meek, honestly,
Panda.
Meek Mill could have just made Dreams and Nightmares. And
He could
retired.
have, and that bread that was iconic. Still be played.
That
in,
shit's played
in
at
parties.
parties.
I'm
to this
personally over the song, but you feel me?
I'm
like,
not. I still fuck with it.
Bro, that song come on.
well, with the right amount of look at me, I'm gonna
Hold
give
on,
it
wait a minute.
That
Yeah.
and First Day Out by T Grizzly.
I don't even.
I be
need
getting turned for
liquor.
both of them.
I don't even need liquor.
Yo, for real.
Maybe I'm just capping for the podcast because if I was in the party right now, I probably would be turned the fuck up right now singing the
We could
lyrics.
turn this bitch on at the end of the show, bro. I bet you being this bitch. I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like
Real
this.
talk.
It's just straight bars.
Word though.
Go
But
ahead.
I'm gonna end the podcast now because I
Okay.
wanted to make it around like an hour.
Respect.
All right.
Do you have more time or no?
Yeah, we got till 8 for real.
To 8? Okay, so we're gonna end it right here, but we're gonna
Segue.
we're gonna do some more stuff. Like
Okay.
later. I just want to have it so like for the time like for editing as well.
Listen, this your thing. You
That
know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yo, you feel me? But I do appreciate y'all guys coming out. You feel me? I want y'all to introduce yourselves one last time for the viewers so they can see who you are, your acts, and everything, and where you can be found at. Anything you doing in life and something to end off. I don't know.
All
Just
right.
be vibey with it. You feel me?
Okay, cool. All right, go ahead, Nuki, son.
Let me start first, man. You know what it is. Your boy Lord Nuki, fam. You can get at me on our socials at Lord_Nuki. That's LOR_NOOKIE. You feel me? Just like that. You feel me? I post every other day. If not, I'm not really too keen with the socials. I don't fuck with people. I fuck with the people that I talk to here and there. My guys Tay. Also, even though we don't talk every day, it's always it's always love. You feel me? It don't matter what the fuck going on in life. It's been times I went months without talking to these niggas. You feel me? But
That's
we
what I'm
always,
saying, yo. And that like, hey, I know this ending it, bro, but that really I can say saw like shows like Friends and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
real.
I dead ass like I'm gonna admit it. I have a fucking communication problem, bro. Like
I do
I
too.
dead ass
I
like
accepted it.
I don't like to talk on the phone.
Me neither.
I'd rather text, but I barely like to text.
I won't reply.
Like, bro, and it's just like yo, like people who come in like you need da like, bro, I just really have it back. But if like people that understand that, bro, and it's just like, and there's no love,
Yeah,
love
bro.
like that. Like
Yeah.
it'd be sometimes I could be like, you can't. I understand like you be mad. Like, all right, bro, I can understand. I went like
Yeah.
3 months, 4 months.
I feel that.
I feel that.
You know,
You got the right to
It's
be
like,
mad
I
at
feel
me.
that.
bad, but it's just like I can't help it.
No,
It's just
not-
like,
not-
the social battery just don't be there.
not
bro.
even that
It don't
because
be there.
I know like for me, I don't be talking. I don't like. I don't
have much to say.
I do be talking like I have stuff to say. Like I
Yeah,
always
well,
have something to say.
yeah.
But but I don't be talking to people like I don't usually call anybody.
me
I barely
neither,
call
bro.
my family, but like we're tight. Like
Yeah,
my family, we're tight.
facts.
We're always tight. But like that's just my personality. But what I had to learn like in life, I can't do that to everybody else. You feel me? Like I can't
Can't give you
I can't
100%,
not I can't
100% of the
Yeah.
time.
not even that. Like I can't. Some people aren't like me. Like I will stop talking to you if I don't talk to you in like 2 years, and I hit you up this next 3 year. I'm gonna act like we still friends. Like we
Yeah,
cool.
you
Like
feel me?
I
Yeah.
met you yesterday. But some people don't like that.
Yeah, real shit.
And they'll probably
resent you for that,
They'll
bro.
resent me for that. But like that's just because I don't like to talk to people.
Facts,
I just
bro.
don't like to. I just don't. If you're not in my
Yeah.
immediate vicinity and you're not
That's
on
what
a
I'm
game
saying,
with me,
bro. Yeah.
playing a sport with me,
Real
or
shit.
you on this podcast with me,
That's what I'm saying,
I'm probably not gonna talk to you. You feel me? But
But
like
if I see you, it's all love. You
It
feel
is
me?
all
That's what I
love.
be trying to explain to people. It's
Facts.
like,
Never
yo, it's
know
like
love lost.
I'm not a real
Never know
can't. I
love
don't use like I got a phone, even though I'm on my phone. Like I might be on Twitter or something, but just all that texting and having to worry about replying to somebody in a timely manner and being on the phone all the time. It's just like it's not.
feel
It's
that. I feel
draining,
that.
bro. It's just like. People don't understand it, and when you don't want to do it, they treat you like you geeking. I'm like, no, bitch, I just don't want to do it. Like, I got my own life. I like to be left to my thoughts. I like to talk to myself if I fucking want to. You feel me? Because I'm the realest
I ain't
nigga
gonna
I
hold you, I
know.
do that shit
it's
so
just
much,
like,
yo.
Yeah, bro.
I
It's
feel
just
it.
like,
I feel it.
Like, I be
just
doing that
wanna
shit
say, leave me
subconsciously,
the fuck
bro.
alone, bro. But I'm not a guy. I'm not mean no more. Feel me? I try not to be. There's one girl that I was fucking with. She told me I was mean. Like, even though I wasn't trying to.
I
be.
get told I'm
Feel
mean
me?
too.
Yeah,
bro.
but it's
I
like,
had to
oh,
ask
I'm
her
only
that,
mean
bro.
if you give me a reason to be mean.
I feel it, I feel it. All
I'm
right,
not just
but-
out here being an asshole.
gonna have Osa close
my
his
bad. We
say
just
though.
went
It's
on some
all
other
good.
shit.
You gonna be ram?
No, y'all was saying some real shit. Though,
Yeah,
like,
I feel it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it down under an hour. I'm sorry,
nah,
man. I'm
it's good,
sorry.
man. It's all good.
All right,
My boy.
but go ahead, Osa.
But
I'm trying to be different. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, y'all can catch me, your handsome host, Double O, host of the Double O Show, live each and every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. on 1500 Pod City Radio. Make sure you download the app. I got episodes on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can check me out anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I make TikToks and shit. At underscore the Double O Show. Double O Show. The only way is up.
By the way, that is not coronavirus that you're hearing in the background. That's the Jack Daniels.
But, I just want to say thank you for Earl for having me as a guest on here. Like,
Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate
that,
all
bro.
y'all coming out. I really
Of course,
do.
bro. We gotta use each other, yo.
Really, my first sponsorship was Double O. You feel me?
Oh man,
Double O Show was my first sponsorship, but we keep these ties close.
for sure. Man.
Respect you
all
and Toomey.
good.
Both of y'all are great people.
No,
Facts.
it's all love, man. For sure. It wasn't even nothing for real.
I appreciate it. It is nothing, but it goes a long way. Just know, this goes a long way. But I'm gonna have Taylor leave you off with a quote. We're gonna wrap this show off.
With a quote, oh, I like that.
Oh shit, dog. Let's go. Oh, let me put my phone on.
If it don't work today, I hope it work tomorrow.
ET Street signing off.